Hey, my beautiful earth signs. This is for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as the North Node. We are going to be doing a collective message, and the channel, the channel message that I got, well, the channel title that I got for you guys was Seeing Your Worth and Knowing Your Worth. In this season, a lot of you guys are definitely going to be experiencing a shift within yourself, as well as a shift in how people treat you and show up for you in this new season, especially because a lot of you guys are destined to be very successful in this season, and people are going to see it for their own eyes. It's not going to be a success within your spirit. Yes, that's good, but because you have been doing the work on yourself, for a lot of you guys, those I'm speaking to that are diligent with their work and their self-work, doing the shadow work, is going to amplify your abundance. So the more you raise your spiritual inheritance, the more you're raising your blessings in the physical world. So there's a lot of things that you have been manifesting in the 5D, day and night, night and day, and it's finally making its way through the 3D, but you need to learn your worth in the season. And the reason why Spirit is telling you to learn your worth in the season is 111 on the timer, as I said, that is because people are going to try to bring you back down to a place that you just came out of, and they're going to try to undervalue you because they see that you know your value and your worth in this season. Okay? Let's see what the tarot, let's see what my cards have to say. Because this ain't tarot no more, baby. Sorry. Babe, I love you. You my everything. Some of you guys have Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries, or an Aries is coming towards you, okay? Definitely getting that vibration, but we're gonna do love tomorrow. So hold off. So let's see what Spirit has to say in terms of your words. But the fact that I sang that song and I'm speaking about words, hey, I love you. You my everything. I don't know the full words. I just know the chorus because I can't listen to that shit. That shit gives me a headache. Like, I'm sorry. Woo, that gives me a headache. That Chief Keef sound she's trying to tap into, nah, it's not. It's not. Okay? But let's get into it. Messages for my Earth sign, Spirit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus. Message for my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Venus. And Venus. 27 is significant. That brings down to a 9. That's an ending and a new beginning coming your way. And that's also a number of abundance. However, you can look into it yourself. We have you are abundant. They wanted to take it. Okay, hold on. They are bothered by your silence, distance, and your ability to stand on business. I hope you guys can see. No. You are abundant. They wanted to take it. No. You are making a huge comeback. 360 to a 180. And I want one more card, Spirit. One more card. Some of you guys could be 27. Someone you're dealing with could be 27. Or your life started changing around the age of 27. Okay? Some people mature before their Saturn return. A lot of astrology people be like, you're not mature until you hit all your Saturn return. Baby, I just turned 28 and I've been maturing since I was 14, and that is typically the age that it does happen. But don't let nobody tell you that astrology has to do with your fucking maturity, okay? If you want to be motherfucking mature today at the age of fucking 17, you can be mature. If you want to be mature at 14, you can be mature. If you want to be mature at 30, you can be it. Don't let nobody tell you in this astrologic shit, as an astrologer or someone who's interested in, don't let nobody tell you when you can turn it on that switch of maturity and all, okay? Yes, the cosmic does have a lot to do with it, but so does fucking life. So don't install all of your beliefs into one thing, I should say, okay? Like, don't believe in one thing. Have your own beliefs for yourself. Stand on something or you're going to fall for every fucking goddamn thing, okay? Bottom of the deck, baby. We have room 112. It's been a minute since someone been in it. You getting it? You getting it? It's been a minute since someone been in it. Okay. So who over here celebrating like me, or going through abstinence from sex, waiting on your partner or your forever or whoever? Okay, I know I am. I'm tired of pointless dating. Okay, because like after the third date, I'm like, I'm not interested. You're just not doing it for me. You know, I try. It's just not working, and it's giving me the vibe and energy that a lot of you guys have too as well. But you are making a huge comeback, like a 360 to a 180. So a lot of you guys have been going through loopholes. You know, 360 is a circle, 180 is a straight flat line. So some of you guys have been going through cycles over and over and over with people, places, and things that really do not serve you, that are really not beneficial for you, and that really do not want to see you succeed or have the ability to stop you from succeeding. But being the fact that you broke free from whatever matrix or whatever codependency or whatever that was keeping you shackled to these people, places, and things in this particular mindset, it's having people look at you a little bit. And in this new season, like I said, make sure you know your value and your worth, because it's gonna have people looking at you like, still, it's gonna be like she thinks she better than us. She stopped talking to us. Now she is sitting on money. It's like your level up. And you hear how you vroom vroom and he took off. A lot of you take that as a symbol, but synchronicity. But it's giving an energy of like people see you glowing, people see you evolving, people see you maturing, people see you getting to your bag, people see you being consistent, being more disciplined, and it may be causing a separation. As you know, elevation requires separation, and elevation sometimes is going to have people falling off of you, all right, or falling from the wayside. So that's what it kind of is. Things are falling off of you as you are elevating and you are going through your ascension and you're allowing your ascension to take place. But certain things of these, sorry, my antibiotics. Some of these people that are looking at you are looking at you. Some of them are going to be looking at you from a very like, okay, she can do it, or he can do it, I can do it, and others of them are going to look at you like, who does she think she is? She got into her spiritual, now she religion. Oh, then you dealing with that man, and now you think you better than that. Oh, you moved out of town, now you think you better than that. Blase, blase, blah. Yes, some people would definitely are going to be looking at you, but you are needing to be reminded of your worth. You are abundant. You are graceful. You are truthful. You are loyal. You are dedicated. Like you, a lot of you guys were hidden in plain sight, and a lot of you guys have been buried a lot, like buried, very, very deep. You've been shadow banned. You've been in the shadows. You've been people's shadows for a long time. You've been like, hey, I can do that, and people be like, oh no, you can't. We ain't never seen you do that before. Whole time you can, and now that you're showing these talents and these gifts, tap into all your talents and your gifts, and a lot of you guys are doing that now that you're showing that you can rap, you can sing, you can draw, you can write, you can create clothes, you can do hair. Now that you're showing all of these talents and gifts and they're actually being beneficial to you, people kind of looking at you like, why you ain't do that around? I didn't know you can do that. Since when you start doing it? I've been able to do this. I didn't just start this, I've been doing it. There's been a gift and a talent, but God has placed you in front of people to hide you in plain sight. And I said this on my Facebook Live yesterday, and I'm going to tell you guys this, and I'm going to close the reading off. God will place you in hidden plain sight in front of people. And those who are meant to see you will see you. And those who are not meant to see you will not see you. So no, they're not rejecting you. No, they're not pushing you away. It may seem like that through their actions and sometimes through their words, but all they're not able to see you. Okay. And as you know, in the Bible, it says the demons are not allowed to look at the child of God. So if you see somebody and they're trying not to stare at you, or they're staring at you, and you can feel, and you just look in people's eyes, yo. In this season, just look in people's eyes. I don't care if you don't like to look in people's eyes, because you can read their soul. That's the purpose of making eye contact. Because you got to know if you're talking to a demon, an angel, or serpent, or snake, or a dragon in this season. You got to see people's spirit animal within them before you start having this cool, close connection with them that can potentially slow down your evolution as well as your progress within life. Okay, so you have been hidden in plain sight for a reason. A lot of motherfuckers are about to see you. Okay, God is gonna give them the eyeballs to see you in this season. But last season, they were not able to because you were still being worked on. You were still being loved on. You were still being watered. You were still being poured into. So this time that you've been buried in dirt and dirt and dirt, you have to know your worth. You have to know your worth of your petals. You have to know the worth of your stems. You have to know the worth of your fruit. You have to know the worth of your soil. You have to know every single part of you has a worth to it. And if they do not value it, they cannot be around. Okay? This is your season to up the motherfucking price, add tax, and there's no write-offs this season, okay? Hope this message finds you well, and I hope you guys have a beautiful evening.